Welcome back to the video online for Microsoft Outlook. This exercise or this lesson is going to cover installing an account with Microsoft Outlook. Okay, just to start with, you go first to File with Microsoft Office 2010 above. It could be 16, it could be 13, it could be anyone above Microsoft Outlook 2010. So when you go to File, first what you are going to see is this menu, and under this menu you go to the options. Of course, under this menu, if you go to File, you will see all this account information. So if you want to add any account right now, the easiest is for you to click on Add Account. Right now I have an existing account that is already here. It's a POP3 account. It's called sbadge@qnet.gm. So we are going to create another email that exists. But of course, like I said, the emails, good number of times, should be emails that are coming from a company. If you are employed, a company will always create an email for you. So it is that email that we will now take to configure it on your computer or your laptop. So I'll click on Add Account. Then it will give me this dialog box. On this dialog box it says Add Account, Auto Account Settings. Outlook can automatically configure many email accounts, which is very true. You can have as many emails as it is possible. So right now I am going to type my full name here, which is Suleiman Baji, but already I have an account with Suleiman Baji, so I am going to write here instead Modu S Baji. So I'm going to write Modu S Baji. So this is my full name, and this is an example also. So I am going to click here and say M Baji at qnet.gm. Okay, this account should be existing in the QuantumNet server. If it is not existing in the QuantumNet server, it will not be able to you cannot create an account with the Outlook like this. So the password, of course I am going to make a simple password. You too can follow exactly what I am doing, or write your own name. Here I am going to write 123, and then here as you type the password it will not show, so I am typing 123. So the next thing that you need to do on the configuration is to go to Manual, so that you will be able to add the server details there. So I'll click on Next. Here it says choose the service that you want. The first part is Microsoft Exchange Server or compatible service, which we don't want right now. Outlook.com Exchange Active Synchronized Compatible Service. No, we don't want this. We want an account that holds a POP3 or an IMAP account that connects to a POP3 or IMAP email account. Okay, so this is the last one, and you should select and then go to Next. Okay, while we are here, of course our name is there, our email is there, and we know that we are going to use POP3. The POP3, the company will give you the name of their servers, and that is where you will type under the incoming server here and the outgoing server. So QuantumNet, I am going to write QuantumNet, QuantumNet.gm. That's the name of the server. I am going to type. I will repeat that again on this one. You type that the same thing, QuantumNet.gm. So under the username, of course my username is mbaji. Okay, at qnet.gm. Okay, so that's my username. My password is 123. Okay, underneath here you have remember password, which is something very important. Okay, if you are going to use your laptop to connect to these accounts, then you can remember your password. It may not be an issue with you. But if you know you are using a public computer or a computer that is shared, maybe you work in the morning in the morning shift, and in the afternoon shift somebody comes to that same computer and he uses the same machine, then you don't have to check this box on. You have to leave it unchecked, so that anytime you want to come and check your account, it will prompt you to ask you your password, then you enter, your username, and then you enter and your password as well. So on the right side here is test account settings. If these details we have typed is all true, then you can test the account settings. This Outlook right now will send a message to the server, and the server will reply back to the message to see whether this account that I have wrote exists in that server. If it doesn't exist, it will not go. It will not send any message. So in order, because we are learning and this account doesn't exist in our servers, so we have to remove this, so that this automatic test account settings, when next is clicked, will be removed. So you remove it so that you go to next. Okay, and the other important thing is on the more settings here. If you go to more settings, you go to advanced. Underneath here there is delivery. It says here, leave a copy of the message on the server. Remove from the server after 14 days. You may not want this. Okay, you don't want all your emails, after downloading them to the Outlook on the server, they will be deleted after 14 days. That's not what we want. No, we want the emails to remain on the server, because this laptop or your computer can have a problem, and you may be given another computer where you will have to configure the Outlook again. And if you configure the Outlook, all the messages that were you read before that were deleted on the server will not come. But if you leave copies there, then you will be able to retrieve them at any time you need them again. On this one, you can check that box if you want. It says remove from the server when delete from the deleted items. If you delete it, this is the deleted items. If you delete anything from the inbox, it goes down to the deleted items folder. So therefore, at this stage, if you delete anything here, it will also be deleted from the server. So I'll click OK and go to next. Okay, so now it says you are set. You have all information. You have all the information we need to set on your account. Okay, if you still want to have another account, you can click here, but for now I am done. I'm going to click finish. So this is all on how to set up the account. Please use your Outlook and configure an email account there. Even the email account doesn't exist, but use these settings and then you configure an Outlook so that you will understand how the Outlook goes. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson. Until we meet next, I thank you.